Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Guys, if you want to come on YouTube and become a YouTuber, don't be a gossiper. Don't be. It's a miserable space. Because I was here thinking I'm not doing any YouTube videos because I need to catch up with work. But I'm like, hey, nasi story. Yabo, you see how miserable we are. Here is the gossip. I don't want to gossip, but now I gossip. What am I going to do? You know what I mean? So think about it. Maybe do the makeup or maybe do the vlogs, but don't come here. There's enough of us miserable here. Just playing around, guys. I'm realizing that on this channel, I have people that are so used to the jokes on this channel that they get it, but we also have new people that sometimes don't get the jokes. So now and then we have to explain it and say, no, guys, we're joking. So this is one of those jokes. So you guys listen, there is an article written on Zimoja talking about Nota Baloyi threatening to take legal action against Macg. And yeah, we're going to go through that story. But also, you guys, there's a strange article on Zimoja talking about Itumeleng, the lady that has accused Nota of the R. But it's so strange that the article is just about her leaving the acting behind to focus on her music. And it mentions nothing about the R case. So it looks like one of those articles where maybe somebody says, do me a favor. I just need to, promote the fact that now I want to focus on music. And they write this article. You know, this case is getting to a point where I want to get into that space where I say I think nothing because there's there's a lot going on. Okay, there's a lot going on, but I'll read the article. You guys will decide what's happening here while we are dealing with the R case. Why are we just getting this article that is written about this lady, just about how she's doing her music? So before we do that, you guys, of course, Solim Holo passed away, and now they have announced that the memorial service will be tomorrow on the 9th of October at Pretoria State Theatre at 11 a.m. Okay, and then the funeral service will be at Acacia Hall at 8 a.m. and he will be laid to rest at Zandfontein Cemetery in Tshwane on Saturday, 12th October. Okay, so tomorrow is the memorial service, Kababsoli, and then on Saturday it is the funeral. Okay. Anyway, there's a nice article that they've written here on the Daily Sun, you guys. If you were not paying attention to this story when it came to him getting sick, what happened, where he was, all of that, so you can go read there from the Daily Sun. But I just wanted to mention the memorial service and the funeral. Now, you guys, let's talk about Nota. Okay, so on Zimoja, Hopewell Mpapu has written this article. It says Nota Baloyi threatens to take legal action against the podcaster Macg. Okay, music producer Nota Baloyi has been on everyone's lips following the R accusation leveled against him by the top actress. He appeared at the Randburg Magistrate Court yesterday and he was released on 5,000 rands bail. We did that story, was it last night? He maintained his innocence and has vowed that he's going to prove that he didn't commit a crime. Listen, Nota went on a podcast tour. I actually did realize how many podcasts he had done before he actually went to jail. Okay, and yeah, he did a lot. Okay, I saw one on DJ Spoo's podcast, and then there's another one, Gogo's Koteni. There's so many, it's hard to keep up, but I'd watch when I have time and we'll talk about it. Okay, if I feel there's something to talk about, because we will talk about whatever we want to talk about. Okay, Macg, who is known for his controversial statements on his podcast, didn't hold back during yesterday's edition of his famous podcast and chill when discussing the music executive Nota. Nota could be right in everything he's saying, but the moment she said, no, it doesn't matter, he said. So Penduga also weighed in and concurred with him. He said the deleted text messages prove that she said no and pushed him. And no means no, he said. While the comments sparked a wild debate about the allegations, Nota told Mota that he was thinking of pursuing legal actions against anyone who accuses him of a crime he claims he didn't commit, especially when he hasn't been found guilty yet. In a tweet, Nota accused Saul of making unfounded accusations. I'm weighing my legal options at the moment because there are comments that we were made that are not true. I would think that you guys, if you're facing something like this, even if you do get people that are saying things that you feel you could sue them for, I would think that you would just focus on this. And then maybe after, you know, I mean, the thing is on the internet, you can always find it. You can download it and put it somewhere. And then after, once you've won the case or it has been dropped, whatever it is that is going to happen with the R case, then you can pursue, you know. Otherwise, it just doesn't make sense. But again, you know, he's adamant that he's going to prove that he's innocent and that he didn't do it. I'm allowing the law to take its course and hopefully the truth will prevail. And I clear my name. And everyone who didn't believe me will see my innocence. Macg and Sol Penduka can't turn chillers against me, he said. Here's the thing, you guys. I think that the thing about the R that complicates things is that even if in court you are found not guilty, there's just always going to be people that will believe that you possibly did it. That's a thing about it, you know. So, but we will wait, you guys. We'll wait and see because we don't know what happened. We can make some judgments, we can have opinions, and we are allowed because, of course, they made it public when they published those WhatsApp messages, and we can have opinions, but none of us know what happened except for the two people. Now, here's another article on the same publication, written by, it's the same person, written by who Hopewell. So Hopewell just wrote an article about Nota threatening to sue Macg, but then there's another article. It says, actress dips her hand into music and takes a backseat at acting. I hadn't seen this article, you guys, because I constantly check Zimoja because I like reading their articles. I hadn't seen this article yesterday, but it's written, the date here is the 7th, which means that it was published yesterday. I must have missed it. So the thing that is interesting for me about this article is that it's talking about Itumeleng, but it's not talking about the R. Let me read it for you. She made a name for herself when she starred on ETV Rhythm City. She also acted in Ubetuna Wetu, but her acting career was brought to a halt when the channel canned the show. Having released 2 singles so far titled My Babo and and selling out, Itu is dipping her hand into the music scene. The reason I'm laughing, you guys, is because initially the Mayebabo situation, I thought it's a Zulu word. You know, like in Zulu, you say Mayebabo. I thought it was a Zulu thing. But I was wondering, why would they just name this song Mayebabo? You know? Because maybe the people who speak Zulu as the first language will understand it, okay? That's what I thought. But it's not even a Zulu word. Speaking to Zimoja, she revealed that music was always her first love, and she looked up to the late icon Brenda Fassie. Music was my first love. When people ask me what I wanted to be as a child, I would say Brenda Fassie. I have been pursuing music from as far back as 2021, she said. Okay, and she's really gifted, guys. She's really, really good in music. She said that she also has a YouTube channel. She's a colleague here, okay, which reveals some of the people who are instrumental in her becoming a musician. She said, I have a channel called One Auto Media on YouTube that documents some of the people I've worked alongside while pursuing my music career. A few of them went on to be bigger brands. It's quite noteworthy, actually. Okay, so she gets to also promote her channel. Okay, maybe we must go check it out. While other artists box themselves into specific genres of music, Itumeleng doesn't subscribe to any specific genre. I don't have a specific sound right now. People think I'm a rapper because I dropped a freestyle. I'm actually just a creative and a beat maker too. I have multiple personalities and they are all musicians. Therefore, I cannot claim my specific genre or sound. Like most musicians, she draws inspiration from the lived experiences. My music is an experience of whatever phase I'm in at a particular moment. The only binding factor about my music is that it is an authentic expression of the journey of my soul. Most musos have stage names that their fans refer to them by, and Itu is not different, as she revealed that she too has a stage name. My stage name is Okashi, which means weird and strange in Japanese, because that's what I am, she concluded. Now, you guys, you hear the article. Under normal circumstances, I would feel like this is an article where probably her team called to Zimoja and said, listen, Itu is working on her music and we want people to know about it. You know, want people to talk about it. So would you write an article about her? It will feel like that kind of an article had it not been for the fact that there is an other case going on. So with the case, the article is weird. Like the timing of the article is weird. Okay. But of course, if there was no R case and I had seen this article, even when I saw her, I wouldn't do this video. I wouldn't do this article as a video because people just wouldn't watch, you know, because she wouldn't be on people's lips like that, you know, for people to want to click on the video because you guys like drama and, you know. So, yeah, you guys. Is she the one that came up with the idea of writing this article? I don't know. But it is interesting that this article was written. You know, what do I think? Can I take leave from thinking just for now? Anyway, you guys, that's all that I wanted to talk about. Strange things are happening surrounding this case, and we are here for all of it. We will be watching, we will be discussing it. And whoever gets mad, Nkosi yami, hawu, umbhubhulu khona. Thank you so much. Nginethanda kakhulu.